Hi, this is Ed. Welcome to the Art of Light channel. Well, before I go on, I just want to thank my patrons for your continued support over my channel, just really helping it to keep on running. So thank you very much for that. Well, here we're looking at Debbie Wasserman Schultz. In fact, she stated now that the laptop, in regards to the laptop she tried so hard to get back off Capitol Police, was not even her laptop. It was the Awan's. She's saying it's not mine. It's not my laptop. But of course, in this video, she numerously refers to it as the member's laptop. So which member of Congress was it? Let's take a short clip here, then we'll just jump into this small part of this Daily Caller article here.
Circumstances
I don't understand how that's possible. Members' equipment is members' equipment. Under my understanding, the Capitol Police is not able to confiscate members' equipment when the member is not under investigation.
Members' equipment, look how often she says it. She's not saying the staffer's laptop. She's saying the member's laptop, her laptop.
It is their equipment, and it's supposed to be returned.
Well, I think there's extenuating circumstances in this case, and I think that, working through my counsel and the necessary personnel, if that in fact is the case, and with the permission of through the investigation, then we'll return the equipment. But until that's accomplished, I can't return the equipment.
I think you're violating the rules when you conduct your business that way, and should expect that there would be consequences.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because this is months ago, of course. I can't remember the exact date. Published on the 24th of March. Covered it at the time. Could not believe it, because this is a budgetary meeting. So what she did throughout the entire budgetary meeting that went on for an hour or whatever it was she pointed out all the problems with the Capitol, the DC police there, all the problems with diversity and all these kinds of things, just outlining all the problems. So then she comes right at the end of all this and she makes her threat. Return the equipment because I've outlined all your problems, just a psychological threat there. And now she keeps on referring to it as the member's computer, her computer. She's not under investigation. It's the member's computer. Now she states it's actually Awan's, Imran Awan, one of the Awan brothers. So let's have a look here. Representative, not Republican, Democrat representative Debbie Wasserman Schultz never actually saw the computer she fought to block the Capitol Police from examining as evidence in a criminal case against her IT aide. By saying it was hers, she told the South Florida Sun-Sentinel Thursday. So she's saying it wasn't hers, she was just fighting to get it back. Or whatever. What does that even mean? I can really understand what she's talking about. She threatened consequences on May the 18th for the chief of Capitol Police unless the laptop was returned, despite police contending it was needed to help determine whether a staffer may have violated the House's cybersecurity rules. This is after down in February, these staffers, Imran, etc., were banned from the network. They were banned. They weren't allowed to go there anymore. They weren't allowed to use that, these IT staffers. Why? Because they have been accused of hacking, breaking into other members' computers without their knowledge. That's hacking, stealing information, storing it on an offsite cloud, i.e. espionage, because remember where this place is. The kinds of people that involved in these networks were people that were part of had handled very sensitive information in regards to the war on terror. And you have these people here handling all this information, storing this information, sensitive information from computers they weren't allowed to access on off-site cloud storage. So they were gone. And remember how much they were paid. Even the 20-year-old, I believe, brother or younger brother or something of the Imrans, because they were just a family unit there, was on 160,000 USD, United States dollars, a year. And he was 20 years old. All of these people were paid 4 times the amount normal staffers are supposed to be paid. Look at this. This is espionage. This is something. So she stated, Debbie Wasserman Schultz, this was not my laptop. I have never seen that laptop. I don't know what's on the laptop, she said Thursday. She said it was Imran's laptop but purchased using taxpayer funds from her office. Let's just go back here a little bit. In her own words, get her talking again about the member.
If you if a member loses equipment,
Yes, ma'am.
and it is found by the Capitol Police or your staff, and it is identified as that member's equipment, and the member is not associated with any case.
That's her she's talking about. I'm not associated with any case. Who else is a member? You know, Imran isn't a member of Congress. It's hers. She's stating it's her laptop. She wants it returned. That's who's a member of Congress. What's a member of these places isn't a IT staffer that fixes the computers, fixes the printers, supposedly when they break down, getting paid 4 times more than any other normal staffer. And also, by the way, after they were banned from the network, Deputy Wasserman Schultz, since they were no longer allowed to handle the network or interfere with it because they were banned from the IT network, she changed his role, Imran Awan, to in fact, guess what? Advisor. Still paid 4 times more than a normal staffer. So listen to her again. And these are her words. We'll read through them again. She's a liar.
It's found by the Capitol Police or your staff, and it is identified as that member's equipment, and the member is not associated with any case, and that is their equipment, it is supposed to be returned. Yes or no?
Depends on the circumstances. And if the circumstances are...
I don't understand how that's possible. Members' equipment is members' equipment. Under my understanding, the Capitol Police is not able to confiscate members' equipment when the member is not under investigation. It is their equipment, and it's supposed to be returned.
So the Imrans at this time were under investigation. So she's stating, trying to get that laptop back, saying, it's my laptop, and I'm not under investigation. I should have that back. Who else is a member of Congress? Okay, who else is there? Who else is associated with that? So just think about that for a moment. I mean, Debbie Wasserman Schultz, you know, is a member of Congress. She represents the district of Florida. She's a representative of Florida, of her district. Okay, Democratic. Who else is she talking about?
Equipment is members' equipment. Under my understanding, the Capitol Police is not able to confiscate members' equipment when the member is not under investigation.
So who is she talking about then? Because Imran Awan wasn't a member of Congress, wasn't a member. He was an IT staffer that was supposed to fix printers. Yet he was breaking into all types of computers, all types of networks, in fact banned. This was not my laptop. This is her stating as of Thursday. This was not my laptop. I have never seen that laptop. I don't know what's on the laptop, she said Thursday. She said it was Imran's laptop, but purchased by taxpayer funds from her office. After the exchange with Capitol Police, this is the chief there, Wasserman fought to block access to the laptop so vehemently that she hired an outside law firm to argue constitutional issues, an exceedingly rare step. She also threatened the DC police officer here, as you've seen. So she threatened the DC police officer, said there will be consequences. When that didn't work, what did she do? She hired a law firm outside in order to argue on constitutional issues. Wow. And what happened to Imran when he was arrested at the airport, just over a week or so ago now, arrested trying to flee the country of the United States, and been arrested for multiple counts of bank fraud after wiring massive amounts of money over to Pakistan. He was a Pakistani national. So all interesting there. He also was liquidating all of his properties. Why? Well, his wife fled there months ago after Congress banned him from the networks, and it said that he was, all these people were under investigation. She fled with $12,000 hidden in her suitcase. She was allowed to leave the country, never returned, of course. She had waiting for her, a huge pool of money that had been wired beforehand. This person fighting really hard to get back their laptop. What is on that laptop? What is on it? In a May hearing on the Capitol Police budget, over here, she repeatedly poised hypotheticals about if a member loses her laptop and is found by the police. The police chief, clearly aware of the situation to which she is referring, says if the laptop belongs to a criminal suspect, and may be seized as evidence. Criminal suspect. So I think that something big will happen very soon with these people, this network. There's a lot less rests on taking this down. You can see it from every single side. I mean, you know, does the CIA like the idea of this? Does they like the idea that there's a massive spy operation to sell information offshore? I don't know. The CIA, of course, isn't supposed to act within the United States, but would any of them like it? Would the FBI like it? Would any of these other intelligence, the NSA like it? Well, of course, she's likely been under all of that kind of surveillance for a while, let's see. But of course, all those organizations, it seems a lot of the power players associated with them actually associated with Hillary Clinton, because she is, you know, the Praetorian Guard of Hillary Clinton. I mean, she was fired, had to step down, well, not fired, had to step down from the DNC after it was revealed that she conspired to get Bernie Sanders thrown out. And she conspired to get Hillary Clinton elected. What did Hillary Clinton do? Well, after she left, Hillary Clinton hired her. Clinton loves corruption. So, just really an outrageous example there. This individual, really just unbelievable. After all of this, they're saying, no, it wasn't my laptop. I've never seen the laptop before. I never had relations with the laptop, or anything like this. I don't know what the laptop is. What laptop? What are you talking about? I've never heard of any laptop. Are you crazy? It's classic Debbie Wasserman Schultz. How is this person even a representative of anything anymore? Will this person ever get elected? This person's just like a dictionary definition of corruption. Literally, you're flicking through the dictionary and Debbie Wasserman Schultz's bio is in there, and you're going, that is the definition of corruption. Meantime, go and do your own research, of course. Decide for yourselves. A link to this Daily Caller article will be placed in the comment section, as well as this video as well. Until next time, stay safe, and I'll see you all later.